Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 2, where last episode we started our student recruitment in the Grelly and Celtic area as we defeated a group of Abyss Worms before locating Paula, who, having had the forest horse Whitcomb run off, we tracked him down to bring them on board the Courageous. Afterwards, we found Loggins and Alan on the road to Trista and got them to join them after doing some scouting for them, as we now search for Dorothee at Fidelio's behest. Excuse me, Spider Bomb.
Are you sure we should be going up against that thing?
Have a look at my driving skills. See, I didn't even go off the cliff. I can faintly sense Dorothee's manner in this area. You mean she might be somewhere nearby? Give that back, please. Wait a minute. That sounds like her. The creepy sheep have stolen her creepy literature. That book isn't for reading. It's both very valuable and important to me. Very, very, very important. You know, give me the book and I'll walk away peacefully. Look at me, trying to talk to them as if they understand a word of what I'm saying. Maybe they worship you as their god now. Dorothee! Emma? Rean? Please, lead us to us. Leave her alone. You're fighting us.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Here I go.
The black sheep are here now. Very weak to fires. They don't like fires. Black sheep hate fire.
Second form. Damn!
They sort of hate being hit very hard.
Now!
Gotcha! Yes, sir!
And I think they're a lower level than some of my guys. Are you three? They're a little bit lower than Rean. 2 levels lower, so he gets 120% damage.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
I scan one. Black sheep, somehow able to put enemies to sleep with its fists. Enemy of book lovers due to eating paper. Makes sense. Wouldn't that be a goat?
It's my turn.
I don't need more. Alright. Super not weak to that.
Try
No,
this.
there's a creepy critical sheep. Not enough. Thank you for hitting Milliam. Bonk. Rean! Oh no! Rean took super damage.
My turn.
You'll never survive! It's just too much!
Ha!
Here I go! Good job!
2 for the price of 1, you say?
Right.
I'll take that.
Hey!
Of course!
You know what, Rean? No, I can't breathe you up first. I guess I'll just do a standard attack.
How about this? We should be safe now.
Finish up quite nicely. Was auto critical then? Phew, my precious book is safe. Thank you all so much for your help. We were just glad that you were alright. By the way, that book wouldn't happen to be... Oh, but of course, it's an extremely precious book I was able to rescue from the academy. It's an engaging and beautiful tale starring the lives and passionate loves of several young boys in the springtime of their youths. I was enthralled in its steamy pages while waiting for Fidelio when all of a sudden, those monsters took it right from my hands. Steamy? I think I've heard of that genre somewhere before. I'm afraid I've never heard of that genre before. Why would a book's pages be steamy? Let's save that discussion for when you're older. Please. Say what you will, I'm just so glad we were able to save it from becoming monster food. Kind of think of it, what brought you guys here anyway? We can tell you that on the way back. Yes, I think we should be going back to where Fidelio is now. Thank you so much for saving her. I can't believe you wandered off like that. I keep telling you it's too dangerous to be acting alone. Well, I am sorry for worrying you, but protecting the purity of these beautiful boys was simply something I had to do. Oh my, just the thought of them makes me feel as if my heart were punctured by the flaming arrows of unbridled passion. I'm a little envious that she can dedicate herself so wholeheartedly to her interests even at times like these. If you ask me, her devotion is more than a little excessive. Well, that's neither here nor there. She's safe, and now that I know that, I'll be happy to join you. Naturally, I'll be joining you too. I'll be sure to repay you for saving me. I've really missed you, Emma. I missed you a lot too. Fidelio and Dorothee were welcomed aboard the Courageous. And then a big hippopotamus appeared. What are you? A normal monster? Might be the hard battle of the million knees
Now's
right
our
now.
chance. We can do this.
Let's move.
I'm worried about big monsters appearing on field after all.
Second form. Gale!
It's my turn.
Here I
I need
go.
to give you that hit ring, don't I? Probably would help.
Arcus activate. Yes, sir.
Just stand in the middle of the heat wave attack, it'll be fine. Hey, at least he's attacking from range, he can't be countered. And for that, I'm thankful.
Right.
Thanks.
Alright, let's get Rean healed up. Not that he's really doing
course.
much apart from that weird
Here I
hippo.
Let's move.
And Rean's CP up.
That's that. Let's keep
199.
moving.
Technically, when he enters the battle, he'll gain the rest. Right then. Shall I see what this weird beastie is then? A bit worried about it. All of a sudden, Dorothee was replaced by a massive hippo. That was not expected. Especially because we haven't seen a massive hippo before.
If we're going to take that monster on, we'll need to be very careful.
Well, I'm okay. I'm very careful. I'll have you know. I run into their
This
butts.
one looks dangerous.
It's quite a lot of them, though. Ooh, blimey
Let's
hell.
move.
Right, it's an Enduranosaurus. Times 3. Enduranosaurus. Weak to poison, blind, confuse. Confuse might be a good thing to attack with. Stat down 2. Delay-wise, not so much. Seal wasn't an option, was it? Seal's kind of the harder thing to get onto here. Faint, burn, not so much. I guess I'll just go with that.
Now's our chance.
This way we get to see how much HP they are. I'll keep my bravery points for now,
It's my turn.
because we might need it in the trial battle chest. Technically, if Rean kills one, we'll scan it. So with that in mind, should I just do a big spell?
Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Right,
Analysis
Enduranosaurus, a boar-type monster with a nose as hard as rock, usually docile but shows no mercy in a fight.
complete. Righto.
It's interesting the points of attack I can do for this.
Lemmy, hammer mode.
Wait a second, why'd I do that? Milliam, I need your stuff up.
Now's our chance.
So their movement cut down. They might not be able to reach anything but the front
Try
guys.
this.
They have balance down as well, I think. I mean, we've killed one. Thanks to the ADF down I think we got with the detective beta. Yeah, they hit for a bit.
My turn.
Got a counter on there. Something tells me this guy's probably going to attack Rean as well, knowing my luck. They're weak to pretty much everything. I'm very unlikely to get
Arcus activate.
anything much bigger going on. Oh, good
Too
miss.
slow. Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
Here I go.
Did I get any more delay on that guy? Would have had a physical bounce back anyway. Strike works fine.
Got you.
Here I go.
I think we're looking just good to finish these guys off on what's probably Elliot's spell.
Now.
I'll back you up.
But we just kind of roasted his EP a little bit. explosion!
Oh, we did it!
Alright, Milliam, are you going to level up from that? Yes. Shall we try this battle then? We even got a U material.
I'm awesome!
You are.
I did it!
I'm just getting started.
Huh? Thank goodness!
Levels across the party. Most of our guys are up to 80 now. So we've Big Beastie defeated. I guess I'll take another save and we'll find out what's in this chest. I've got level 83 useless. With level 80 Milliam versus level 84 whatever's in here. I'm assuming it might be those guys, to be honest. Or at least it'll be those guys and then a bigger version of them. Because that's usually what we get. We get a monster that's on the highway and then a bigger version. So, if it is those big-ass guys, then we're going to need a lot of spell power. Actually, sealing their movement maybe at the back might not be... And like, I don't know. Seems like they can march in anyway. Right. How's your ordnance setup currently, Useless? If it is those guys, then they're most likely weak to fort. You've got a heat wave R, that's good. I want the Vanish 2 on you, maybe? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, we could have Milliam cast Shining on herself as a lot of guys and just send her in there to be Mr. Tanky. EP cut, dark matter. Well, that lowers move by 50%. Could that be a plan here? Because we definitely could cut move on those guys. And then one other spell. By the look of it, I need a heal. I've got breath, but I haven't got anything bigger than that. Maybe we should have a tier on then. Earth Pulse we got for heal too. We got Grand Press for earth damage. We got Lack Crest for defense up if we want it. If we use some Noble Command to get speed up. Depends if I want to nuke with spells or not. Yeah, I'm kind of like, because everything I'm doing is like, I'm fighting up levels. I'm not exactly massively pleased about that. And then there's any possible status mess up as well. They're heavy hitters. I'm not even kidding. I know that's not like the right thing, but when we get heavy hitting monsters, it's usually Feint that they come at me with. So let's give it a go.
Let's go, Lemmy!
Yeah, we go. It's a super big one.
Very well.
A Goldlinoceros. Not exactly as weak to many things. Poison it's weak to, so we could get that actually on. Maybe I wanted to move back from here, though. I've got to point out. This is a lot closer than I wanted to be. I mean, I could get physical immunity up on me so I can protect myself, maybe.
Now's our chance.
But I think getting some extra speed might not be too bad either.
Here I go!
The Sledge Impact does move them down 50%, so I don't need the spell for that. I want to hit all three. There was a point I can hit all three, yeah.
Lemmy, hammer mode! The big! Good job!
Balance down on everyone. Oh yeah, I can only rush. Alright, here's Physical Reflect. That movement down is actually quite useful. Oh, wow. Well, I didn't even see the critical. What a fool.
Very well.
I mean, I can obviously take out the small fry at this point. They're horribly nuking. That's a lot of damage coming in. Minium's pretty much dead off that one attack. I'm just wondering if I now just should have to nuke these small guys to take them out as fast as possible. Oh, that was not what I wanted.
Yes, sir.
I actually think I'm weirdly screwed. Can't use overdrive.
That's for you.
Yeah, Eustace is gonna die. Yeah.
This isn't.
Righto.
Run is a 60% chance.
Oh boy, time to get out of here. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that didn't work for me at all, and I've lost the CP now. So I didn't die, I ran away, but now I know what we're going with there, so I think I have to load. That is a loss in a sense. But there's no way I'm sticking around for the rest of that going on. Screw that. I don't think they could fate in the end. So I'm not even kidding. Let's just alter my strategy a little bit. Now that I know and have the knowledge. I don't think they could fate me. I just was not fast enough for that. Like, if I change... Move them far back so I have some pacing. Or some spacing. I know I could have Noble commanded the nest break with Million, but I was worried that Million would just die if the big guy hit him anyway, and then I'd end up in a horrible chain of death and destruction. Whereas I was just kind of like... I personally was like, oh yeah, I'd rather actually restart this fight. Because I don't want to have to use, like, lots of materials to fight these guys again. No thank you. Is there anything that just gives me straight speed up? Is there any more speed I can get at the moment? We're pretty good. And you've got 1543 defense, and it felt like you were taking more damage than Eustace was. By what I'd consider to be quite a large margin. I was quite surprised by that. Let's give that a go. She had less HP,
Very
but she had
well.
so much
I will
defense
serve
and
as
was
your
still
opponent.
getting mullered.
Bad idea.
Like, we just got attacked on the first turn that time.
Very
So technically, things are going worse. If you want to look at it that way. And now we're out of range for Noble Commands, so that's actually a bad start as well.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Yes, sir.
Looks like I'm far enough away to, like, get that sledge impact going on. But then if I get attacked by everyone, she goes down. No, she doesn't go down.
Lemmy, hammer mode.
And I think she gets the CP back.
Lift you up. Let's go, Eustace.
I'll handle this.
So I think I kind of have to take them out, like, nowish. What the hell is this fight?
Done for.
They're
I'll
actually
handle this.
faster than everyone as well.
We should retreat, as if I have time for the likes of
They're
you.
faster than everyone, so I have to kind of nuke them on first turn. What the hell? Hey, I didn't wipe. I left. I don't like this guys though. Just super physical attack damage blokes. Able to beat me up ASAP super fast. So I need to be close enough for the thingy command, but they can go twice even when I use that. And I have to be using S-brakes early to kill the small guys. But the fact that they're so blooming... And once I've killed the small guys, it's kind of a done deal. But even with, like, they're just so fast, or they do AT delay to me. But if they did AT delay to me, I would have been able to prevent that. They're just... And it's 1,500 defense, so... There's just some kind of, like, level thing, isn't there, that's messing me up. Like, a difference in the levels is actually screwing me a little bit. Maybe try again at level 90. Oh, no, I can beat it. It'd probably be just two S-crafts to win, but I just want to kind of set up so I have enough damage to get the 2 S-crafts to win.
You're in my way.
Now I get to go first.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Okay.
I need some kind of boost to get there.
Yes, sir. Lammy,
The other guy can't reach. The idea is that she gets her CP back from just getting attacked or from this rush.
Very well.
The extra speed does not do much for me. Great miss. Okay, RNG is working in my favor now.
There.
Everyone's gathered up for the attack.
My turn.
She also seems to be taking a lot less damage on this turn as well.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Okay. Come on, Lammy.
And will this even be enough attack damage to finish those other guys off in one go? Okay, it does kill them in one go now that we've got double strength. Probably could have killed them a little bit earlier than that anyway. Yeah, this guy just goes super fast. So if he hits Milliam again, Milliam dies.
I'm done for.
And that's with double speed. We have double speed.
Thanks.
My turn. Holy shield. Protect us!
Yes, sir.
And that's craft guard, that's not physical guard. Oops. I'm a bit worried about some of this here. Eustace is gonna get...
Here goes. Yeah.
a critical coming up here. Okay, that did actually pull guard. So what do I do for my critical? Oh, I just finished it out, yeah. So I didn't even need to set up as much as I was trying to as well. Let's remember, no, never think strategy, just use S-brakes.
How pathetic.
Yes, I am. What unit R is obtained? Expertise the charm, right? How can Eustace and Milliam spawn strength? They hate each other. Right, cat and mouse. Cat and dog is probably more the point. Milliam, you're still alive. Aren't you glad? Right, let's continue leveling up people, which means at this point, let's get... You switched out for Laura is the lowest. Okay. And then I remember that I basically took Eustace's armor and stuck it on him. So I've just lost Eustace's armor back to the Courageous, so we may as well go back to the Courageous, because I think the only place we've got to go to now is Twin Dragon's Bridge. Everyone would be like, game is easy because you can spam S-Grab. And I'm just like, no, it's hard because you have to spam S-Grab. Yeah, I understand that. Hey, look. Oh, I guess you're our helmsman now. Yeah, no pressure or anything. I mean, I did study this stuff a bit while it was at the academy, but I never expected they'd make me steer this thing. Honestly, I might have more faith in you than you do right now. You're a responsible guy. You'll figure it out. It won't be easy, but if you take things one step at a time, you'll be just fine. I'll try. Thanks, Rean. I can't give in to my nerves, not when Bridget's out there, somewhere waiting for me. As I've stated earlier in the Let's Play, I would definitely prefer a system that didn't prioritise S-Breaks as heavily as this. Sky didn't do it, so why does this do it? Where are the other guys then? Okay. Oh, looks like someone's in here. Yo, glad you made it. So this is where you ended up. Taking over this training room, huh? That makes a lot of sense. I've also, too, figured the best way I could help out was giving you guys a chance to do some training. That's why I've set up I've got the combat shells all set up and ready to go for you guys. They should be tweaked just right for you to train your close combat skills against. So if you're feeling rusty, stop on by and I'll get you sorted out. Sure, I'll take you up on that. Later. In this room, you can choose 4 of your allies to practice their close-range combat skills. Only characters with close-range attacks may be used. By defeating the combat shells and completing various tasks, you can obtain special rewards. I'm sure I can. I don't know how fast anything I do. Come train with me and you will get results. I mean, you're going to wish you were dead on the way too, but that's just how we do things at the Fencing Club. Just be ready. I'll try. Force us into craziness. So I wonder where, Arts training room is not being used at the moment. What? Oh. I was like, Arts training room? But she's downstairs. Oh, no, wrong Arts. Wrong Arts. Yeah, these guys are there. The shops look normal. So we've got the hold for the horses, of course. Where's Laura today? I think you need a blue Septium blade, Laura. Apart from that, do we have anything else to increase some people at this point? Well, Alyssa was going to be pretty useless unless we kind of give her the new weapon, really. Saying that, she's like pretty much a caster, but still. I was buying a titanium coat for... Elliot doesn't need it because I didn't switch over in the end, did I? Because of all the reloads. No, don't need it at all. Let's get one for Laura at the very least then. Okay, I should probably get one for Elisa as well because her stats are terrible. Didn't realise some people's stats were that bad. Oh well, I seem to get cash whenever I need it, so works out right. Maybe I'll go with more physical damage at this point as well. Emma, we'll store you in the back for a time. Alright, just one person over here, 2 people over there. That's the same as it was before. Let's go down to the 2nd floor. I don't think there's anyone new in the game shops. Just Sarah and Mackie still. In the other shops, though? Same crew. Ah! Alright, I've got a bunch of stuff here that Fidelio wanted me to buy. I don't need any of it now, though, so it'd be great if you took it off my hands. It's just a shame I didn't have the chance to buy anything more in line with my interest. Ah, already as hell. What do you have for sale? Oh, Imperial Munchies and... Imperial Munchies, yeah. Imperial Chronicle and Manly Munchies Fondue. Did I actually learn the fondue? I think I forgot. Oops. Oh, I did use it. Yes, I made chocolate fondue, didn't I? That's the one. I very much made chocolate fondue. Randomly. Random chocolate fondue. Still need to find a person to make the worst coffee, though. I'm glad we have Dorothee on board. No, really, I am. But I am kind of concerned about her. If anything, she's more enthusiastic about her passions than even at fours. Emma, would you be a dear and pass me that book over there? And what a perfect reference room. I mean, what better to reference the steamy stories for beautiful boys? Rean, a little help here, please. I think you're better equipped for this than I am. Just try to stop it from turning every shelf into a minefield. So we might randomly pick up a book and get a steamy story about beautiful boys. Sounds fine by me. Kind of an odd question, but you wouldn't happen to need any of our photo developing solution, would you? I bought more than I needed before I boarded, so if you need some, by all means let me know. White liquid, brown liquid, blue liquid. Technically can't eat it. What a weird thing to offer. I'm sorting out the photos I took before you guys brought me on. It's the least I can do to keep a record of all the atrocities I've witnessed during this war. I don't care they were carried out by my fellow nobles either. People deserve to know the truth. Good noble is good. What else is going on down here then? Horses! I'm really glad that you guys gave the horses some living space on the Courageous. They all seem super happy to see Eustace again too. Wickham still isn't back to his usual self though. But I'm sure he'll be just fine once he sees Lambert again. I just need to take care of him as best as I can until then. Just trying to remember all of a sudden if I actually got your court still full out. I feel like I should have so much better stuff in there by now. But by the look of it, we are good to go. Yeah, I think I can customize one weapon. So if you're in the party, make Laura crazier is what we do, right? Okay, Million. Our low levels. Our group of lowbies. Let's get back on the floor. We've checked out things again, seen where people have ended up. We can always report a little bit more if we wanted to. Not that we'll get anything at this point.
Hey there, Rean. All right, let me hear your report.
And a login to Fidelio and Dorothee.
That's very impressive.
Another 8 points means we're 12 points away from another rank.
I'll be looking forward to your next report.
Alright, student information is just Monk. So everything now seems to be at Twin Dragon's Fortress, right? Let's give it a thorough speaking to.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Alright, Twin Dragon's Bridge. It's kind of a fortress, but whatever. Beautiful drinks. Let's begin our talking. Damn it, looks like I was too late. As soon as I heard about you showing up, I hurried here as fast as I could, but I guess I just wasn't fast enough. Oh well, no point groaning about what you can't change. Should go interview Lieutenant General Craig at least. And then I need to head over to Celtic too, since it was just liberated. There's so much to do. The reporter's on the scene. Oh, you're the students. You fought admirably during the operation. Lieutenant General and Miss Craig are inside. Feel free to go and see them. Things are a little disorderly inside though, so try and keep out of everyone's way while doing so. Not a problem. Hey Rex, I've got your other photographic brother. Did you guys help take back the Twin Dragons Bridge? Nice. Sounds like the girl you rescued is a real babe too. Even nicer. I don't like relying on gossip and hearsay though, so me and my camera are going to go take a look. What's the wise here, Rex? Bother Fiona at your own peril. Yeah. You're going to get smacked down, aren't you? You guys are a big part of the effort to take back the bridge. Where to be? What am I doing here? Well, if I want to be a proper war photographer, I need to stay on top of scoops like these. Oh yes, and before we do the quest, I need to switch Sarah back in, don't I? Now that we found her OP ability. We're going mech fighting. I want to cut his strength to nothing. Bunch of cowards. Who expects to make a killing when they can't even handle a battle or two? Yeesh, talk about disappointing. You mean the ones that left, right? Well, the customers ran for it as soon as that battle broke out. Oh, just my luck. Went from too many customers to none at all. It'd be great if you guys ordered something though. You know, if you wanted to help. No, I don't want anything. Oh, man, the grub's here as flavorless as ever. You know, I noticed something weird when I was being forced to hang around the other side of the bridge. I was minding my own business when suddenly some box appeared out of nowhere. I guess stranger things have happened. You mean the blue chest? Looks like weird stuff's happening all the time these days. Oh man, this sure tastes like crap. I wish the chef would actually bother putting some effort into it. Look, he's just like, it tastes like crap, but I've got to eat. That's how it should be, right? No one else is in here. Okay. Let's go into what I'd consider dangerous territory. More dangerous than a random monsters, you say, that I ran from every time? Saving and reloading was so much easier than healing. Plus CP. Saves come. Anyway. I'm gonna run you down. We can probably get some chests in here now that we couldn't before. Yeah. Now that I think about it. Was it Eustace that has the discovery thing on? Or is it... Yes, Eustace has it on, so there's still a chest over there I need to get to. We're in the process of inspecting this place's structure while relocating all the other units. You're all technically civilians, so please try not to disturb our workflow. I'll try not to. Our unit's mostly done with relocating, so now we have to prepare for the other units to arrive. We've got to work out for us. Oh, hello there. Sorry, things are kind of hectic at the moment. Fiona's in the command room if you're looking for her. She's probably giving her dad a good scolding right about now. May I speak to you up on there on your tank, always saluting? Well, there's maybe a large-scale base. It still feels rather cramped in comparison to the proving grounds. Housing all these tanks isn't proven to be easy. I mean, it looks pretty easy. It looks like there's loads of space still. Keep it coming. Right, that's it. Speak to everyone apart from Neithardt at this point. Can't believe the provincial army had the goal to take Fiona hostage. It's unforgivable. We'll make sure to crush them to pieces next time we see them. Keep it coming. What's the matter? You're coming too slow. I guess I gotta check everything out before I talk to him. I don't think the game moves on though without me. Send in here then. It's a great relief knowing that Fiona is safe and sound, sir. She's currently in the command room if you'd like to visit her. We're looking for a sticker though. Oh, well, we head straight to the command room by the look of it. Have you found a sticker? When we were bringing everything in, I found a scrap of paper in the base's mess hall. Weirdly enough, it turned out to have a recipe for some kind of seafood salad written on it. I thought that was going to be his sticker. I don't mind teaching it to you if you're interested. Well, fine with me. The provincial armies are known for being really fussy about their food, so I bet it's pretty good. Seafood salad is obtained. So everything up here is coming along nicely. Bringing in all the tanks is going to take some time, but there's more than enough space here to use as our new base. Even if they try to use those soldats to take it back for us, I'm fairly confident we can hold our ground. I'm sure I'll make for the perfect foothold when the time comes to recapture the capital. Thank you all again so much for rescuing me. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come when you did. Your thanks are more than enough already, you know. No, I don't think it's possible for us to thank you enough. I've already lost my wife, and were it not for you, I could have lost my beloved daughter. I will forever be in your debt. Dad, I'm gonna have Fiona stay at our base camp in the future. She'll be safer there than she will be here. But I'll need to make sure she's kept safe while traveling there too. There's always a possibility that there may be enemy soldiers nearby. I'll need to form a unit to guard you at once. There's no need to do anything that drastic. Aren't things busy here? If your plans to move me are going to be that much of a problem for your subordinates, I'll stay. No, I want to hear a word of it. Alright, I'll settle with 10 armored cars, but if I must, I can go down to 3. Just please do as I tell you. Really hear who's got the power here. Oh, moved a fan next to my legs then during that. Right, you're part of the quest, are you? Oh, you came at just the right time. Does it happen to look familiar to you? Oh, that's the sticker! GO40 or G40 was it? Yeah. This is the Time sticker. The serial number is G42. This has to be the sticker Monk's been looking for. So you have some idea of who the owner might be? We do, but we weren't expecting you to have it. Where'd you find it? It was delivered to me the other day by one of the guards, in fact. Must have found its way into the cargo when we were moving our base from the proving ground to here. I was considering throwing it away if we couldn't find its rightful owner. But from the sound of things, it belongs to that student we were looking after. Monk should be very thankful to the Lieutenant General for holding on to it. Sorry, ended up being a pain. Good thing we found it. Would you be willing to entrust that to us, General? Certainly. Make sure it gets back to its owner. Sure, we will. What a troublemaker he is. Alright, let's get this back to Monk. He should still be at the proving ground. Are any of these doors, like, full of stuff? Can I, like, open the secret doors? Obviously not. Ordinarily, I would personally escort you, but I have so much work that needs taken care of. Oh, I know. I'll ask Neithardt to take up the task. He should be free. Oh, that's fine with me. I was hoping for an opportunity to thank him again. I knew it. She doesn't seem to mind that one. It's kind of nice. Sparkly over there. Well, please do take care. And would you mind looking after Elliot for me? Of course, Fiona. We'll see you again soon. Roger. Books to read. Is it a book? There's a copy of a car magazine called Imperial Car Life here. Oh, there's a lot of really cool looking cars in here. I might be able to use this colouring for the old bike too. Okay, Rean used the magazine as inspiration for the new bike colour hot colouring. Okay. That's how I pick up new bike colours, is it? Bit weird. Alright, let's go over to the other section, get that treasure chest. If I can go this way. Oh, I can. I'll speak to some more guys. Running around in tanks all day takes a toll on the body. That's why I'm taking it easy by helping out the supply unit for now. Anyone else over here? No, there's one guy over that way. There's one guy directly below us. All clear. Thank you for that. We now know it's clear. I'll speak to you. Hopefully nothing's been shipped in that's bad. Oh, this place is way too big. Is there a map anywhere around here? I can barely find my way around. Hopefully they've learned from the last thing. Oh, there's these boxes that we weren't expecting. Check the boxes. Like I'm gonna check this box finally after waiting God knows how long to get it.
There's a treasure chest close by.
Yeah, it's got a flare bomb in it. That just reminds me, actually. You're Fortuna, but we also now have Fortuna R. We'll have that on you instead, I think, personally. Works for me. So you've got impassion, do you? Yeah, could have a tier R instead, but that gives you magic evasion. You never know. Alright, so one last person to speak to, and then we... Well, no, actually, I'll go deliver to Monk with the Courageous, and then I will zip on back. Monk will have his sticker at last. These must be the goods they've requisitioned from Celtic's farmers. Man, they certainly didn't hold back with how much they took. Oh, it's the Imperial Army goods, is it? Okay. So the Courageous. And from the Courageous. Stuck in the back screen.
Where do you want to go?
Well, to the Proving Ground.
Leave it to me.
That works for me. Alright, we finally got your sticker, Monk. You can be our Tannoy user. Maybe. Oh, actually, you're our communications ops, right? Is that what I think it is? We think so, yeah. Have a closer look yourself to confirm if you want. We hand over the golden sticker to Monk. Just look at that radiant golden glow. There it is, G40. This is it. The sticker I've been looking for all this time. Oh, Misty, I've missed you so much. Seeing you that happy to be reunited with it means our searching was not in vain. Boy, I'm glad Dad didn't end up throwing it away. I really can't thank you all enough for finding this for me. I've been pretty down the dumps since Time went off the air. Now I finally feel like I can pick myself up and get back to living again. Kids, I swear. It doesn't take much to push you from despair to excitement, I see. Well, that takes care of that then. Well, now that we found it, will you be coming on board the Courageous with us? But of course, I'm sure to find plenty of material if I fly around with you guys. Just lead the way. Will he be communications ops? We now have Monk. And that is every student gathered that was on our computer. I expect to find him right here. He's not. How could he not be there? Damn, what floor is Monk on? He's in the hallway, isn't he? You're not doing anything useful. Oh, Irene, didn't mean to ask. Have you listened to the radio much lately? Not since Time was on the air, to be honest. I'm guessing most of the broadcasts are news about the war at this point. Not most, every last one. Well, okay, there's one minor exception. Radio Trista's doing something neat. Something neat? Huh, see, that got your attention. In a nutshell, they're running contests. What kind of contests are we talking here? You know, our magazines sometimes run contests where you have to send in your answers to some question on a postcard. The ones where even if you get the answer right, the winners are chosen at random and the prizes are sent in the mail. Sure, I've seen those before. So are they basically doing the same thing but via the radio? Yeah, they're Radio Trista for a reason. It's the same general principle. You tune into the show, send in a postcard, and pray like crazy they pick it. Oh, that could be fun. I'll have to give it a shot when I get a chance, whenever that'll be. True, I can't imagine you've got the time to worry about this kind of stuff. That's exactly why I'm bringing it up. I'd like to offer you my services. I'll apply to these contests for you, for a fee. Really? Would you mind? Not one bit. Least I can do, really. Oh, by the way, there are 2 types of contests you can apply for, each with their own fabulous prizes. If everyone strikes your fancy, I'm your man. Let me know and I'll apply. Will do. Thanks for doing this. You can now apply to prize contests. To apply, speak to Monk and then give him the mirror to apply on your behalf. There are 2 types of contests you can apply to. These cost different amounts of mirror and have different prizes on offer. Everyone wins 100 mirror. The cheaper the 2 contests, you're guaranteed to win a decent-ish prize of some sort. There are 4 types of prizes you can win. Yellow, blue, red and green, and you have an equal chance of winning each of them. Feeling lucky, the more expensive contest, you have a teeny tiny chance of winning an amazing prize. Once again, there are 4 types of prizes. These list from best and rarest to worst and most common, platinum, gold, silver and constellation. Contest results will become available after 5 battles. Speak to Monk to collect your prize. Don't get cute and try to grind battles in the training rooms. Aboard the Courageous, though, they don't count. Can you apply to both, then? Let's have a look. Alright, we're going to apply to the Everyone Wins contest. Done and done. I'll send a postcard out right away. Results may take a little while, so why don't you go kill some time? Can I do the other one? Only 1 contest and true ones. We found out. Huh, the ship's quite the sight. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd have the chance to fly around the country on a beautiful ship like this. Oh, I'm gonna have so much material I don't know where to start. I'm sure you won't. Right, let's get back down and face off with none other than Neithardt. Joyous times, he says, not really sounding joyous.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Our last thing to do. It might be ages till I actually do 5 battles. Not even kidding.
Let's get going.
I mean, don't know how many battles I've done this session so far. Maybe like 20? Not much. Right. Here comes Neithardt. He's piloting a... What kind of soldat is that? I don't even know anymore. Let's save. Don't want any Dragon Drive game overs going on here. Alright, Neithardt, what's going on with you? What horror do you have awaiting me? There you are, Schwarzer. Apologies for making you come all the way out of here. Not all, sir. Did I ask why one of the Noble Alliance's soldats is here? Isn't that one of those Spiegels? Indeed, they're specially designed to be piloted by unit commanders and the like. We managed to seize this one during our takeover here. Wow, really? Not bad. I must have been really shocked to have one of these taken from them. Indeed, this serves as quite the trophy for the 4th Division. I'm impressed at how relatively undamaged it is, though. Capturing it like that must have been a real challenge. Under normal circumstances, it would have been, but thanks to your assistance, we were able to catch them off guard. I never saw it coming. So thanks to us. Woo! Yes, that's correct. While we only managed to seize the one, this is more than enough for us. Simply being able to analyze exactly what our enemy's weapons are capable of is a huge boon for us. And on that note, sure sir, I'd like to conduct a test battle against you with the Spiegel. Are you sure? Wouldn't I be destroying it? Do you even know how to pilot the soldat, sir? If you don't mind me asking. Simple, Schwarzer. I managed to get my hands on some relevant documentation during my stay in Western Erebonia. They proved to be an excellent instruction manual. I successfully completed a test run before you arrived, in fact. I'd say I'm as capable a soldat pilot as any man in the Alliance now. You already performed a test run? You make it sound a lot easier than it probably is. Can't even say I'm surprised. That aside, I understand why you'd like to conduct this test battle, but I'm still learning a lot myself. I'm not entirely sure just how productive this will be for you. In that case, just think of this as a part of your training and come at me with your full might. Well, I do need all the training I can get. Try not to overthink your actions. Just come at me with the intent to win and let your body take care of the rest. Yes, sir. Come at you with my all. Very good. How would you like to begin now? Did you have other business to attend to first? Let's begin. I'm ready. Excellent. Let's take this elsewhere before we begin. I'll make a mech out of you. 'Cause I'll make a mech out of you. My one's bigger. It's always good to read the manual, yes. Sarah, help me! It's so strange seeing Major Neithardt and Soldat. Sure hope nothing goes wrong. Right, I would hate to see either of them get injured over this. I look forward to seeing what the two of them are capable of. I can understand why the Lieutenant General and his men are here. But when did the rest of you get here to watch? I called them, of course. I thought it'd be better if you had everyone cheering you on. We wish you all the best. Show us what you can do. No pressure, guys. Don't let your concentration waver, Schwarzer. This may be a test, but I have no intention of holding back against you. Yes, sir. He might be a newer piloting, but he's no slouch. If anything, he's stronger than anyone you fought before. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I know. Let's do this, Valima. Acknowledged. Where'd you even get that from?
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
I wasn't expecting to be easy. No crafts to start with, so we're just attacking. No clue what to attack. I'm pretty sure we've fought Spiegels before. So this is a different Spiegel on him. So maybe the unbalanced efficacies are different too. Let's take it. Look, go for the joint!
Now! Gotcha!
Ow!
Of course.
He hurts! Sarah! Oh wow, everyone's here.
Sorry for the trouble. All right, let's get this started.
Everyone is here.
Huh?
And he even does damage. It's ridiculously good. Right, if we speed him down, and then he ends up with like so many moves he can't do stuff. Should I just keep going for the arm now that I found a hit?
Now! Gotcha!
And he can't take any turns anymore, and his strength goes down considerably. Like, we just took so much damage off. Oh, what you do now? Don't have Morning Moon, so I'm going to take the hit. I could defend. It's going to do a big, solid hit.
Bring it on! Is that all?
It'd be nice if we have Morning Moon there. His efficacies are going back to the same. That's fine with me then. Oh, I didn't get a break.
Leave it to me.
Keep using this.
Huh?
Use a double stack it. And it does damage. So what is this ability? It's ridiculously good. Wait, he moved fast? He's going to get another go off before I can even get a heal on? I need to build up enough for a Morning Moon, I feel, at this point.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Oh, wow, we've nerfed his damage so much. How much damage do you reckon I'll do off this attack? What do you reckon we're going at? Shall I just attack and imagine he won't do much damage, so keep my CP? I don't know. How much do I need for a heal again? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm going to need to recharge at some point too. It's just a random, isn't it? Not the head.
Okay. Huh?
Okay, cool.
Gotcha.
Let's go for a Unite and see if we can get something good there.
Working. Keep it up.
That still did a lot of damage. Are you kidding me? So we'll go back to the arm because we know that works.
Let's go.
If we get our Unite and get the debuff going from that, we should be pretty well off, right?
My turn.
Now can I... It's 400 EP. Get that off, charge, and do all the stuff before he gets his ability back on. Probably not.
Here you go.
But I feel I should top myself up when I can, and I can always Morning Moon for some of his more serious attacks in the future. I imagine I've got another attack in before he goes again.
Let's go.
Oh, let's do it.
Understood.
What kind of debuffs does she do? Oh, none. It's just pure damage. Oh, burn!
Allow me.
That's an interesting one. I can actually get in another attack before he goes again too.
Now. Gotcha. Time.
And then I can just Morning Moon him, right?
Bring it on. Gotcha.
Isn't life bad? And we've got enough EP that we can start already getting him with... This is... Sarah's just OP. We want it for every Valimar battle. And we've got enough to do another thingy as well. He's nearly defeated, in fact.
Gotcha.
Robots can't burn. Well, it worked, so... What are you going to say about it, you know? Robots can't burn. We proved that wrong. We're just trading blows now, but... Oh, he's got a different pose. I think we can finish him on this turn anyway. So it was... Head was guard last... Should we go for the other... The triumvirate?
Let's go.
Unite, 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 unite. Sure.
Understood.
I think it just gave me Unite at the end there. Everything was Unite.
Well done.
You didn't do half bad that time.
I mean, you say Emma is good for defense buff, but it's 50% defense would be good when multiple people are there, but it's on a single target. By far, debuffing 50% attack is better than buffing 50% defense when you're also debuffing 50% speed and doing damage. She's OP. Valimar, #1 consort. He did it! That was impressive, Rean. It's finally over. You fought admirably, Schwarzer. I'm amazed you can get up after that. It's like they never even fought. That happens a lot. I wonder how he managed to sustain virtually no damage. That's pretty impressive. The way he fought, it's almost as if maintaining defense over offense was the entire point. He acts like a seasoned veteran, even in something he's barely operated for. Prioritizing defense over offense. He was doing crazy damage. Good work, Schwarzer. Thanks to your cooperation, that proved to be a very worthwhile test. I should be thanking you, sir. You were pulling strategies that never would have crossed my mind. Come to think of it, what happened to the Lieutenant General and Fiona? They were here just before. Alright, Lieutenant General returned to his duties and asked me to pass on his regards to you. He's a busy man, but this test will play a vital role in improving our anti-Soldat combat techniques going forward. As such, he wanted to see it take place for himself. That was why he came. I see. In that case, I'm honoured to have been given such an important task. I can't get over just how strong Major Neithardt was, though. And that's with barely any practice. I can barely win here. How am I supposed to win against Crow? What do you mean barely win? I completely stomped him. I'm sure I could have fought better if I had a weapon for Valimar, but would even that have been enough? There's no need to be so impatient, Schwarzer. Sir? There's something I sensed while fighting you in that battle. You appear to be in a great rush to achieve something. But is that something an accomplishment you can achieve alone? Well, if it is a problem that concerns only you, you may have to change something about yourself to overcome it. If not, however, I would suggest you simply keep following the path you believe in for the present. My path, huh? My apologies. I didn't intend to meddle in your affairs and lecture you, but I think it may have come across that way. You have nothing to apologize for, sir. After all, lecturing students is what instructors do. I felt a little less lost as a result, too. Well then, I'm glad to hear it. With that settled, I should be returning to my duties. Thank you again for your assistance today, Schwarzer. Think nothing of it, sir. Just you wait, Crow. I might not stand a chance against you now, but the time will come when I can win. Looks like everything worked out. I'm glad. They both seem to have gained a little something from the experience. Their happiness is infectious. And so, we beat the quest, I'll make a mech out of me. Skill handbook has been obtained as a reward, whatever that is. AP increased by 2. Yet another hidden win the fight, maybe. And so if I lost, it wouldn't have... obviously, I wouldn't have got a game over like with Angelica, by the look of it. That was a really exciting fight. I had fun just watching it. I can't believe how easily Major Neithardt handled that soldier either. I wouldn't believe he'd only gotten in it recently. They don't call him Neithardt the Mighty for nothing. Neithardt the Mighty? That name suits him perfectly. You have to be pretty mighty to be the young ace of the 4th Armored Division. It was only since the war began that I discovered his name is well known in the provincial armies too. I would love the opportunity to see him fight without a soldier at some point.
I think we're done around here, wouldn't you say? Let's get back to the Courageous and report to Prince Oliver. Huh, someone's calling me. Hello, this is Rean.
Hi, Rean. How are the requests coming along?
Oh, hey Toa. Actually, we just finished the last of the urgent ones.
Really? That's great. Does that mean you've got time to head back to the Courageous then?
Yeah, sure. Don't tell me there's more bad news.
Oh no, not at all. Just come back when you get the chance, okay? Trust me, you're in for a surprise.
Sup, Rean? Anything special going on? No, nothing much. Toa wants us to get back on the Courageous when we can, so it's pretty much what we're going to do anyway. Not for anything bad, though. She actually sounded really excited for whatever it was. Oh, neat. I wonder what it is. We should head back as soon as we can. Well, I think we're good to head back now, aren't we? We talked to everyone. We gained some experience. We got some good stuff. I think we are in a position to face forward. Ah, there's a treasure chest over here. Well, I nearly missed that treasure chest for not having my treasure chest sensor on.
There's a treasure chest close by.
Not that I could have come back for it. Yellow pendulum was always in the chest. There's some boxes as well. Right. I don't really need to fight anything else, though I kind of want to do some more battles. I'm just glad to win that fight. Oh yeah, we got the seafood salad, didn't we? Rean can cook it on his own to make something terrible. Let's do it.
Okay, let's give this a try. Not what I had in mind.
It's sticky. It's an attack. Delay plus 20, area S.
I could certainly use the practice.
Laura does live by a big lake.
That came out rather well.
It's a gorgeous salad. She just made it look pretty.
Well, if I must.
Eustace?
Would you...
Another gorgeous salad.
I've got this. See?
Tons of gorgeous salad later. Is anyone in this party bad at making cappuccino? Many people are.
Well, if I must. I suppose that will do.
You're supposed to make a bad one! Don't somehow succeed.
I've got this.
It's a brown liquid. We'll have that. It's what coffee is. It's just brown liquid. Anyway, we've done a little bit more cooking. We'll head up to the ship once again, see if we can cook anything else. I don't know. Actually, no. That's what I wanted to do. Before we go,
Let's get going.
let's speak to Neithardt again. Is he over there again? Looks like it. My thanks for your assistance, Schwarzer. Take this opportunity to strive for greater strength. Yes, sir. Good talk. Right, let's move on up. Or should I... Oh.